Have you been on other shows today with this, or this is
this is brand new.
This is true new.
And I
you
wear
saw
mine
it here
all
first,
the time.
all the time.
Yes.
I just love the name of it. It gives me incredible peace. It's called the Breathe Bracelet.
Yes.
It comes attached to this card. You're choosing silver tone or gold tone. Would you please read what's on the card?
Yes, I love this bracelet. So this is the card that it's for you, and it's a reminder. So in times of need, run your fingers along the simple chain. Grasp the metal and just breathe. By simply focusing our attention on taking a breath and linking that breath to God, we can dispel chaos and go back to our spiritual roots.
It's a 6 1/4 inch bracelet, but it has a 1.5 inch extender. So if I do quick math, that should take you up to almost 8 inches. And you know, of course, it's our final thing in the show. We don't have a ton of them to go around. Completely new today, and I love the mixing now of corded bracelets from your collection with now more of a metal presence.
Yes.
And yet there's a delicacy to this that I think really embraces that bitsy thing we've been seeing in fine jewelry when it comes to metal pendants and things, but there's just a simplicity to it that I think is so pretty.
Yes, I do. And on the back, this is what we were talking about this today, and it says sometimes life seems suffocating. All the confusion and maybe some darkness and stress and the visual noise, but this bracelet is for those times. Because it's a reminder, it's one simple chain, one simple metal, one simple reminder that God alone is enough. And as we take that breath in, we allow for that space to be created so that that presence can fill and can transform anything unlike love into love. And you know, truly, any dark space, guess what happens when light comes in? It just starts to glow. So all we need to do sometimes is breathe. Says it's the breath of light. Let God just breathe his love into all those moments. So
may I just say, because when you read this, it really touched me. So this is crazy awesome. Sometimes life seems suffocating. All the confusion and conflicts, the loneliness and the darkness, all the stress and the drowning, it's incredible that these pieces really manage to harness and capture what I think so many of us struggle with and want to escape from. And I think sometimes we forget how. And these pieces are a wonderful reminder that there's a source of that strength out there. You also, I notice here on this card, have a verse from John 20:22. And at the new beginning, when Jesus rose from the dead, it was with a breath that he gave us a fresh start. After saying this, Jesus breathed on them and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit." I mean, there's such great beauty in your collection. This is very limited, by the way. The gold tone is nearly gone. The silver tone's not far behind.
My kids love this one too. When I wear this, I have a 19-year-old daughter and I have a 21-year-old daughter. And whenever I wear this, it either goes off my wrist for them or for a friend. And they say, you know, it's amazing because we think that sometimes our life gets chaotic. Those kids, when they're going off to high school or to college, they need a reminder to breathe.
Do they?
And give themselves space so that they could remember who they are before they make those different decisions.
All right, so here's the deal. We have the earrings that were the Benedictine